Picture this. Dorothy, a 72-year-old retired teacher from Phoenix, stood bewildered in the vitamin aisle of her neighborhood CVS. Her silver hair caught the fluorescent light as she clutched a crumpled piece of paper, a list of supplements her neighbor had sworn by. Fish oil, vitamin D, calcium, magnesium, CoQ10. The names blurred together as she stared at hundreds of colorful bottles promising everything from joint comfort to brain support. She picked up a bottle of omega-3 capsules, squinting at the fine print through her reading glasses. Supports cardiovascular health and cognitive function, it claimed. The price tag made her wince. $34.99 for a month's supply. Dorothy set it back on the shelf, her mind racing with questions. Should I really be taking all of these? Are they actually helping or just making my urine expensive? A young pharmacist in a white coat approached with a friendly smile. "Finding everything okay?" he asked. Dorothy forced a polite nod, but inside she felt overwhelmed. She did not need another sales pitch. She needed honest answers from someone who understood what it is like to navigate health decisions in your golden years. If you have ever felt like Dorothy, confused by conflicting advice about supplements, worried about wasting money, or concerned about what your aging body truly needs, you are not alone. Today we are cutting through the marketing noise with real science-relatable stories and practical guidance you can trust. Welcome to Senior Health Facts, where we turn complex health information into wisdom you can actually use. If living your healthiest, most confident years after 60 matters to you, you have found your home. As we age, our bodies undergo subtle but significant changes that affect how we process nutrients. Dorothy's doctor once explained it simply. Think of your digestive system like a well-used kitchen. It still works, but some of the appliances are not quite as efficient as they used to be. After age 60, our stomachs produce less hydrochloric acid, making it harder to extract vitamin B12 from the foods we eat. Our skin becomes less effective at converting sunlight into vitamin D, especially during those long winter months. Meanwhile, certain medications commonly prescribed to older adults can interfere with nutrient absorption or increase our need for specific vitamins and minerals. According to the National Institutes of Health, more than 75% of adults over 65 take at least one supplement daily, and nearly half take 4 or more. But here is what surprised Dorothy, and might surprise you too. For many people, this daily handful of pills provides little to no additional benefit when their diet is already reasonably balanced. Even more concerning, the Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health reports that oversupplementation, particularly with fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K, can actually cause harm. These vitamins accumulate in our body fat and can reach toxic levels over time. Add to this the potential for dangerous interactions with common medications for blood pressure, diabetes, or heart conditions. And suddenly, that innocent-looking vitamin bottle becomes more complicated. Think of supplements like salt in cooking. The right amount enhances the meal, but too much can ruin the entire dish. The key is knowing exactly what your body needs, not what the marketing claims promise. Dorothy learned some costly lessons over the years, and I want you to benefit from her experience without repeating her mistakes. First, avoid the insurance policy mentality. For 2 years, Dorothy took high-dose vitamin C tablets every morning because her sister insisted they would prevent colds. The result: persistent stomach upset and absolutely no difference in how often she got sick. Research shows that mega doses of vitamin C do not prevent illness in healthy adults and can cause digestive distress and, in extreme cases, kidney stones. Second, do not fall for the natural equals safe myth. After reading an online article about ginkgo biloba for memory, Dorothy started taking it without mentioning it to her doctor. 3 weeks later, during her routine checkup, her physician pointed out that ginkgo can increase bleeding risk. Particularly dangerous since Dorothy was already taking a low-dose aspirin for heart protection. Natural does not mean risk-free. Third, avoid treating your doctor like they are too busy for vitamin questions. Dorothy used to think her supplements were not important enough to discuss during medical visits. She learned the hard way that even over-the-counter pills can significantly impact prescription medications. Her blood pressure medication became less effective when she started taking large amounts of calcium without proper spacing. Fourth, do not use supplements as food substitutes. For months, Dorothy relied on calcium tablets instead of focusing on calcium-rich foods. She later discovered that dairy products, leafy greens, and fortified foods could meet most of her calcium needs while providing additional nutrients like protein, vitamin K, and magnesium that work together for bone health. Finally, resist the urge to self-prescribe higher doses. After reading about magnesium's benefits for sleep and muscle cramps, Dorothy doubled her recommended dose, thinking more must be better. The result was several uncomfortable days of digestive upset. Our bodies have limits, and exceeding them rarely provides extra benefits. Dorothy's transformation began during what seemed like a routine doctor's appointment. Dr. Martinez, her primary care physician, asked a simple question that changed everything. "Dorothy, can you bring me every pill capsule and powder you are taking, including everything you buy over the counter?" That conversation opened Dorothy's eyes to a smarter approach to supplementation. Start with a comprehensive blood test. Dr. Martinez ordered simple lab work to check Dorothy's levels of vitamin D, vitamin B12, iron, and other key nutrients. This revealed that while her vitamin D was indeed low, common in older adults living in less sunny climates, her B12 levels were actually adequate despite her concerns. The targeted approach saved her money and prevented unnecessary supplementation. According to a 2024 study in the Journal of Nutrition, targeted supplementation based on actual deficiencies improves effectiveness by up to 60% while reducing the risk of harmful interactions. Think of it as getting a precise prescription for your nutritional needs rather than guessing. Prioritize food sources whenever possible. Dorothy began incorporating salmon twice a week for omega-3 fatty acids, adding spinach to her morning omelets for folate and iron, and choosing fortified cereals for B vitamins. Within 3 months, her energy levels noticeably improved, and her follow-up tests showed significant improvements in several key markers. The Mayo Clinic emphasizes that whole foods provide nutrients in their most bioavailable forms, often accompanied by complementary compounds that enhance absorption. For example, the vitamin K in leafy greens works synergistically with calcium for bone health, something you cannot get from isolated supplements. Always review potential interactions. Dorothy now brings her complete supplement and medication list to her pharmacist quarterly for a comprehensive review. During her first consultation, the pharmacist identified 2 herbal supplements that could interfere with her blood pressure medication. Interactions Dorothy had no idea existed. Choose quality over quantity. Instead of a medicine cabinet full of bottles, Dorothy now focuses on verified third-party tested products. She looks for USP or United States Pharmacopeia or NSF International certification on labels. Independent verification that supplements contain what they claim and are free from harmful contaminants. Keep it simple and sustainable. Dorothy's current routine includes just 3 targeted supplements: vitamin D3 during the darker months when sun exposure is limited, a sublingual B12 supplement as recommended by her doctor based on her blood work, and calcium on days when her dietary intake from food sources falls short. This focused approach is easier to manage, more cost-effective, and significantly safer than her previous shotgun strategy. 6 months ago, Dorothy's bathroom counter looked like a pharmacy. Bottles lined up like soldiers, each promising a different benefit. She spent nearly $200 monthly on supplements, yet felt increasingly anxious about whether she was doing the right thing for her health. Today, Dorothy's approach is refreshingly simple. Her morning routine takes less than a minute. Her supplement costs have dropped to under $30 per month. And most importantly, she has complete confidence in every decision she makes about her health. No more second-guessing, no more overwhelming choices, no more worry about hidden dangers. I finally feel like I am taking care of myself intelligently, not desperately, Dorothy shared recently. My energy is better, my mind is clearer, and I sleep peacefully, knowing I am not harming myself with good intentions. You deserve that same peace of mind. You deserve to feel confident about the choices you are making for your health, whether that means taking fewer supplements or taking the right ones for your unique needs. Here is your challenge. Tonight, gather every supplement bottle in your home. Make a list of what you are taking and why you started taking each one. Tomorrow, schedule an appointment with your doctor or pharmacist specifically to review this list. Ask 3 simple questions. Do I really need this? Is it safe with my current medications? Is there a better way to get this nutrient from food? This single conversation could protect your health, save you hundreds of dollars, and give you the clarity you have been searching for. If you are ready to take control of your supplement routine with confidence and wisdom, subscribe now so you do not miss our next video where we will explore the 5 foods that can replace most supplements naturally. Many people ask whether everyone over 60 should take a daily multivitamin. Not necessarily. If you eat a varied, balanced diet and have no diagnosed deficiencies, a multivitamin may provide little additional benefit. However, some healthcare providers recommend a basic multivitamin as nutritional insurance for older adults with inconsistent eating habits or limited food variety. The key is discussing your specific situation with your healthcare team rather than assuming you need one. Another common concern is whether supplements can ever replace prescription medications. Absolutely not. Supplements are designed to support health and fill nutritional gaps, not treat medical conditions or replace prescribed treatments. Stopping prescription medications without medical supervision can be extremely dangerous and potentially life-threatening. Always work with your healthcare provider if you are considering any changes to your medication routine. People often wonder about the best time to take vitamins, morning or evening. It depends on the specific vitamin and your individual circumstances. Fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K are best absorbed when taken with meals containing healthy fats. B vitamins may boost energy levels, so morning intake often works better. Magnesium can promote relaxation, making evening timing ideal for some people. Your pharmacist can provide personalized timing recommendations based on your complete supplement and medication list. Many seniors ask about gummy vitamins and whether they are as effective as traditional pills. Many gummy vitamins are effective, but there are important considerations. Some contain less of the active ingredient than listed on the label, while others are high in added sugars. Quality varies significantly between brands, so look for third-party testing certification. Remember that gummies should not be your sole source of key nutrients. And always check serving sizes carefully. Finally, people want to know how they can tell if their supplements are actually working. Many supplement effects are subtle and develop gradually over weeks or months. The most reliable way to assess effectiveness is through follow-up blood tests and honest evaluation of how you feel overall. Consider keeping a simple health journal, noting energy levels, sleep quality, and general well-being to share with your healthcare provider during regular checkups. Let me share some practical guidance for making better supplement choices. Instead of taking high-dose vitamins just in case, which can risk toxicity, stomach upset, and wasted money, focus on targeted supplements based on blood test results for safe, effective, and personalized nutritional support. Rather than believing that natural automatically means safe, which can lead to dangerous medication interactions, complete a supplement review with your doctor or pharmacist to reduce health risks and improve medication effectiveness. Instead of using supplements to replace improving your diet, which misses fiber, antioxidants, and synergistic nutrients from whole foods, focus on whole food sources plus minimal targeted supplements for better absorption, improved overall nutrition, and cost savings. Rather than ignoring proper dosage instructions, which risks overdose, poor absorption, or reduced effectiveness, follow label directions and professional guidance to maximize benefits with minimized risks. Instead of choosing supplements based on price or marketing, which risks contamination, mislabeling, or ineffective products, select USP or NSF certified products from reputable sources for safer, more reliable, and more effective supplementation. For your daily routine, consider this simple approach. In the morning, take any recommended supplements with a balanced breakfast containing healthy fats for optimal absorption. At lunch, focus on nutrient-dense whole foods like colorful vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, and dairy, or fortified alternatives. In the evening, if taking magnesium or calcium, pair with a light meal and space away from other medications as advised. As a bonus, schedule a comprehensive supplement and medication review with your healthcare provider every 6 months to ensure continued safety and effectiveness. Before we wrap up, I want to share something important with you. Everything we have discussed today is designed to help you make more informed decisions about your health and well-being. Dorothy's story, while inspired by real experiences many of us share, has been adapted to protect privacy while illustrating important principles about supplement use. The information in this video is for educational purposes only and is not intended as medical advice. Supplements can be beneficial when used appropriately, but they can also cause harm if used without proper guidance, especially if you are taking prescription medications or have existing health conditions. Your body, your health history, and your nutritional needs are unique to you. What worked wonderfully for Dorothy might need adjustments for your specific situation. That is why I always encourage you to work closely with your healthcare provider, whether that is your doctor, pharmacist, or registered dietitian, before making any significant changes to your supplement routine. These professionals know your personal health history best and can guide you toward choices that are not only effective but safe for your individual circumstances. They are your best partners in creating a supplement plan that truly serves your health goals. Take care of yourself with wisdom and confidence, and I will see you in our next video where we explore the powerful foods that can naturally boost the nutrients your body needs most.